but it makes going to the bathroom easier.
South Park number 7. Need I say more? Today we are reacting to the hilarious and often inappropriate medical scenes and injuries from one of our all-time faves. Let's dive right in.
Hey, maybe we should ask the girls what they learned in sex ed.
Yeah. Hey, Wendy, did you guys get...
Oh!
Guys, we just want to know...
I want to know what they learned about the opposite sex.
Are you wearing a condom?
A what?
Do any of you have your condoms on?
Wearing protection helps preventing pregnancies. Wearing protection helps decrease the spread of sexually transmitted diseases. It's not good to wear a condom on a flaccid penis.
Don't you know that without wearing a condom you could get a disease?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh. If you don't wear a condom, you're gonna get AIDS.
AIDS?
Oh, jeez. I don't want to get the AIDS, fellas. Is that what you learned in sex ed?
Wow. Wearing a condom randomly does not help decrease the spread. We're talking about bloodborne pathogens. Could be in your semen as well. That is why we're talking about using protection, because you can spread disease. 4th grade. I didn't learn it in 4th grade.
Condom's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I've changed mine 3 times already because it itches so much.
How do these kids even get a hold of them? You gotta be careful, they're latex, so you have to worry about latex allergies. They do make alternatives that are not latex.
Yeah, but it makes going to the bathroom easier.
Yes, he's got a pee balloon.
All right, boys, I now have all the information I need to teach you the female anatomy, okay? Okay, this part here is the vaginal opening.
At least there's a good depiction of the female sex organ. You have all the anatomy there, which is good. They're being taught.
This is where the man puts his... Eric, what the hell are you doing?
I'm putting on a new condom. I filled the other one up.
Why are you wearing a condom?
So I don't get AIDS?
Eric, you can't get AIDS from just sitting around. You have to get it from sex.
From sex?
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean intercourse with a girl?
Yes.
He says sex with females. You can get AIDS from having sex with any sex.
Come on, dude. Oh, God, I popped it. Oh, it hurts.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, crap.
Oh, God, get me off of here.
Dude.
Oh, have you ever tried to climb over one of those fences that have the prongs like sticking up? We gotta really be careful. You gotta make sure you don't get your crotch stuck on it. It can lacerate. And you always have to worry about tetanus and make sure your tetanus shot is up to date, which we do in the emergency department.
Dad, I have to go home. I need my cream. I need my cream.
I don't know what kind of creams he's talking about, but maybe he's talking about like hemorrhoidal creams. And he also fell off the fence. Is any fall greater than 15 feet or 3 times your height? You want to fall and roll so you can disperse the energy versus taking the full force.
All right, let's go. That's right, you stay out. You can't keep us out forever, you fat ass. We'll be back as soon as Kyle's hemorrhoid is better.
My life can't get any worse.
Sometimes you can have an internal hemorrhoid or an external hemorrhoid. Internal hemorrhoids bleed like heck, but they don't typically hurt. Or external hemorrhoids, which hurt a lot and then they thrombose, meaning they form a clot and they turn different colors. They can bleed as well, but they cause a lot of discomfort. Oh my gosh.
You're a very lucky little boy. I've never seen a hemorrhoid so infected. It could have killed you.
Lucky.
Whoa. So if a hemorrhoid potentially gets infected, you would need antibiotics. You might have abscess formation, which is the collection of pus underneath the tissue. And if that's the case, typically it needs to be cut open.
Dude, you okay? Oh, I'm swell, Stan. I popped my hemorrhoid trying to climb the fence into Cartman land and it got infected. I really need to go to the bathroom, but if I do, it will pop again and the pain will make me pass out. How are you?
I'm afraid Kyle can't ride any amusement park rides for over a year because of his horrible hemorrhoid.
Why would you not be able to ride a roller coaster? Maybe give it like a couple weeks, a month, because of maybe intra-abdominal pressures that you would have when you're riding the roller coaster, contracting really hard. You don't want that pressure down below. Not comfortable, not fun.
Just a
Oh
little
my
more.
gosh!
There we go.
A lot of times if somebody has an infection related to a hemorrhoid, they cut it open. What you end up doing is you pack it with a specific material to keep it open. I don't know what they would be poking, cutting open, especially if somebody's awake like that.
I'm afraid that the hemorrhoid has spread to his lungs.
Are you saying?
There's nothing more I can do. Little fella's just lost his will to live.
Stop it. The terminology is wrong. It's saying that the hemorrhoid got to his lung. No. Did the infection that was infecting the hemorrhoid get into his bloodstream and then seed itself somewhere else? Those things can happen. Nice.
Yeah, you like that? Ooh, man. Oh, Lord. Ooh, he is getting served.
God!
What happened to him, doctor?
He got served.
Did you ever see the movie He Got Served? I wonder if he tried to dance back versus stress heart attack. What's going on?
His dancing was so fast, I couldn't do anything.
Shh, relax, Mr. Marsh.
We just got the x-rays back.
Oh gosh.
He mostly got served here and here. But the worst serving was here in the pelvis region.
I have not had anybody come into the emergency department with injuries relating to being served, but I've seen injuries relating to break dancing or dancing. So these guys are spinning on their joints, the wrist and the elbow and the hip. You can actually have dislocations. All right, I'm assuming we are at the otolaryngologist's office, only because there's an ear, nose, and throat chart in the back.
What's bringing you in today?
I'm, having this problem with my ears. There's like a persistent kind of a ringing going on.
Persistent ringing in your ears, something called tinnitus. There's actually no specific treatment for it except more behavioral to reduce your awareness of it and kind of ignore it.
Can you describe the ringing?
It's, Hootie and the Blowfish.
The doctor here is using an otoscope, looking at the external auditory canal for any swelling, looking to see if there's any earwax in there that's causing an issue, and looking at the eardrum itself.
You're hearing a song?
Yeah, there's a new woman that has joined our faculty. Her name is Strong Woman. And, she seems to have set up some kind of device in my ears.
Sometimes when people are describing that they have an implanted device in their body, we get a little bit worried, depending on their age, if this could be the start of something called schizophrenia. We discuss with them, we talk about it with them, having that discussion, maybe they need to see a psychiatrist.
Well, I looked, and Hootie and the Blowfish aren't in your ears. I believe you're hearing them in your mind and your heart.
Oh, dude.
Has anybody gone to the hospital because of medical issues relating to love? Yes. We see people a lot of times who maybe have just broken up and they're under a lot of stress. And then we see people who have chest pains when they have broken heart syndrome. So yes, it happens. Nice.
All right, let's do it. All right, fine, Wendy. I'll fight you, you big bully.
Oh, bullies. Don't fight bullies. It's not worth it. Make people aware. Avoid the bullies best you can. I know it's really difficult. And if you're a bully out there, stop it. Karma happens. Whoa, my gosh. When you get knocked out, it's because you're sloshing your brain around and it got concussed enough to where it's like, nope, stay down. It's a defense mechanism. And obviously the person doing the punching, if you're using a fist, you can actually cause yourself to get a boxer's fracture and then you potentially need surgery or be put in a cast. There's no good outcome. This is horrible. He's already got black eyes. Oh my gosh. You gotta stop this. Come on, guys. He's got black eyes, both sides already, which means he probably had a nasal fracture. You always do worry about raccoon eyes relating to a basilar skull fracture. There's a lot of consequences to the things that we think are machismo or whatever you want to call it. Don't get into fights. South Park is definitely hilarious and I love watching them. If you guys enjoyed watching this, check out this whole series right here. Binge watch the whole thing. And as always, please make sure you subscribe, turn those bell notifications on, and hit those like buttons. Thank you so much for watching and stay healthy, my friends.